Here we go. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. This is going to be a live video chat show. We're going to do arts and crafts for adults because we like to use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. But we are also a live chat show where we interact with the chat room all night long. And that's what we're going to do. So let me get my iPad up here and stop that Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie I was watching. Let's see if I can find the chat room. Here we go. Down here. How about this one and this one? And there we are. Here we go.
And there we are.
Here we
go.
I never get to turn that down on time. Hardly ever. And there's Joyce and April and Mary. Hi. Merry Christmas. Oh boy, Joyce got a card. Woohoo. So come on in. Come on in, sit down, take your shoes off, and sit a spell. And let's see what we can get into today. I've got some plans. I got some really good plans. I found this over in my stash over there, and we should collar these and then cut them apart and make a page of this sometime. Now it's a brand new book. I don't remember where I got it from. I might have bought it. But I'm going to put it over here in the January book section where we will be giving out. We've been doing those in the new year. And so tonight I have a sketchbook. I have a date book for 2025. Does anybody need a date book in the chat room or a sketchbook? Now, this is just for sketching. It's not mixed media. Does anybody need a date book or a sketchbook? I need to know. I need to know that. I'm going to give them away if you all don't say anything. If you're not interested, that's okay. I know somebody will be. I hope this will fit in a slot. One of these. So it is good to see everybody. Is there a lag? Is there a lag in the, I'm not going to get it in there. I might need to wrap this one up in brown paper. I can do that. I can wrap this one up in brown paper. So, nobody, huh? Well, I do have some other things, surprises to give out. So, I'm going to give one out to each of you. April, do I have your address? I need April's address. And I think you have an alias name. I just can't remember. Joyce. And Mary. I'm going to send you all a little gift. So there's Andrew. Hi, Andrew. I'm going to send you a gift from, these gifts here are from, they're from Margaret Lovinger, and she sent a little bag. And I'm sorry, it's got Abby on there. I'm so sorry. And this little bag has some ephemera in it, to collage ephemera. There's all kinds of there's three different kinds of uh, collage ephemera, and I'm going to send those out to you. But I need for April to message me her address. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sharon. So you all can look for that. Okay. All right. And I have a calendar. Does anybody need a 2025 calendar book to work in? I also have a sketchbook. Does anybody need a sketchbook? Brand new sketchbook. I think somebody gave this to me, and I'm just don't sketch. I'm more mixed media paper. I'm trying to give away a sketchbook and a calendar book. Joyce wants the calendar. Okay, Joyce. Now I have a sketchbook. This will be Joyce. Okay. I'd rather give it away to somebody who knows they're going to use it. I bet Andrew could use it with the kids. Do the kids need drawing paper, Andrew? I'm going to send this to Andrew. It's a sketchbook, and it's art paper for the kids. Okay. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Andrew. Just a little something something, and it'll get there after Christmas. So it might, I don't know if it'll get there before New Year's or not, but it'll be close. And so I also brought this book out, and it's a flip through book. So it's from 2021. And I'm going to put this aside, and we're going to flip through this at the end of the show. If I have a few minutes left over, we'll do our regular stuff first. So I thought that would be good to show some old Christmas things. But today I have happy mail from Laurie Hollister, Brenda Ashford, and that was from my neighbor. I got a Christmas card from my neighbor. And there's more. But wait, there's more. I've got one from a girlfriend, and I got one from Ann Lair, and I got a thank you card from my brother and sister, and I got another Christmas card from Brenda Ashford. Well, she's just loading me down. And then I got a postcard from Jacqueline Lovey. Lovely. Jacqueline Lovey sent me a Christmas card. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to put all these in the Christmas card book. So let me get to opening. Get here to open them up. I did clean off a little bit of my table yesterday, but not enough. Not enough. So this one's from my girlfriend Cindy. And that's great right there. So that'll go in the Christmas card book. I don't think I need it's got a Santa Claus or a snowman right there. I should take that because I've been collecting them. What can I do with all of those? Does anybody know what I can do with all of those? I guess I should. I'll send her a late one. Okay. So that's nice. And we did Bob, Beth and Joe. There's some red paper. Like I don't need any. So this one's good. This one's good. I don't know if but I'll put Jacqueline's name on here so I can send her a card back. And I can go ahead and do this. Get that started, and that'll go out soon. So that's going in the cards. All right. Is Brenda here yet? Hi, Peter. Howdy do. Come in, come in. I got a Christmas bunny. Brenda sent me this from Nashville, Tennessee. Isn't that pretty? Oh, she gave me a Christmas tree card. Oh, that's so cute. Just a little card with Christmas. I bet she did it. She drew that, and she made that out of watercolor. There's number 44 too. Thank you, Brenda. Wishing you peace. Wishing the world peace. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it, Brenda. I'm pretty sure she got a card from me. So let's just take the snowman. We're gonna have a handful of snowmans. Hi, Chris. Come on in. And this one's from Ann Lair. She lives south of me. And she sent me a card. And it's oh good, look at that. It's strips of Christmas cards. So you get a little piece of something in every strip. Different Christmas cards. Peace on earth. That is awesome, Anne. Sending you peace and love. That's what we need. Thank you, Anne. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's homemade. We could do something like that if I ever can remember anything. This is from Brenda Ashford, and this is what happens when you don't put hand process. It goes through the machine and it rips up, but nothing. I don't think anything fell out of it because it looks like it's all there. So you need to write hand process on your cards. Hi, Barbara, Mitzi. Howdy do. Howdy do. Just popping in to wish me I wish you all a season greetings and happy holidays. Off to bed. She's over in England, but thanking of us. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. Yes, we have. We kept you in our thoughts and prayers. We've worked hard. So thank you for coming in. We love you. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams, Barbara. Hi, Cindy. Howdy do, howdy do. So this is all from Brenda. She sent me a another Christmas card. And this is he is still found by those who seek him. It's a snowman. Here's a Santa Claus tag. Oh, she sent me some tags. Aren't those cute? Wow, those are nice. And a Christmas napkin. We're going to make a Happy Mail page, and we can do it. Put this in the Christmas book, and the ones that are, well, that's a Christmas tree too. That's pretty. We might have to make an extra Happy Mail page. This will decorate the Christmas book up completely. A piece of lace and some more tags, and another card, and some glitter, some oh fairy dust, something glittery, a recipe card, a painting card. This is a postcard, and it's got a butterfly on it. Have a blessed Christmas. This was the back part of the card, Brenda Ashford. Thank you, Brenda. I love it. That is so sweet. She had it all sandwiched between the card. So, okay. Okay. So I'm going to save her Christmas stamps and play with those in the Christmas book. And this one says Happy Mail, and this one's from Lori Hollister. So let's see what Lori sent. Thank you so much, guys. It's full, I tell you. It's packed. It's packed. And I think I got everything out of it. Okay. So she sent me a napkin and a surprise. Where's Lori at? Oh, goodness. That was nice, Andrew. Andrew gave his wife his paychecks. That's always good to have. Okay, I'm trying to open this. I don't know if it's fragile or not. But there. She wrapped it up in a paper towel. Oh, look. We definitely going to use him tonight. We're going to make a cluster and a butterfly. Oh, boy. That matches the butterfly on the card, on this other card that I got. We're just going to have to do a combo of things. So I'm going to lay these two right here and some bling. So hopefully I won't lose them. But there's some twine, and we can always find something to do with the twine. We can always use it for something in, we'll do something. A paper towel with some fall leaves. A daily bread book. Oh, wow, these are nice. Thank you. These are nice. I used to use these and do a little devotion every day. And that might be good if you guys are interested in doing a little short devotion on, I used to do it like on Tuesdays or something. And I can go back to doing those, and I can use these little books. It's a daily bread book. And there's some verses. Away in England. That sounds interesting to me. It's a little bit of reading. It's just 2 pages. But I would read. I would do a little devotion, then maybe do an art page about it. But I'd have to have some people say yes, 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 yes if you want devotions again. For no disrespect. And this is a piece of painting paper. Isn't that pretty? Wow, I like that. We're going to do an art page with all of Lori's things. And she sent me a Christmas card. And it says Beth. And there's Sandy. Happy Mail. She sent me this. That's pretty. It's got embossing things on it, and there's 2 cats, a mouse, another cat, and 2 other kittens and a snail. Thank you so much for sharing your talent and inviting me into your group. I have really enjoyed myself, and you moder you something mastering me to crafts. Wishing you a holiday full of magic and wonder. Have a Merry Christmas and a New Year, Lori. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so sweet. So I'm going to put that in the Christmas pile, and we're going to do something with her findings. So this is a Christmas card, and this can be Happy Mail. This could go into the page, and we're going to put all of these in the Christmas. I could share the tree and a tree. That's what I'll do. And then here's the front of her card. Great. And then this will go in these are all the cards for the book. Okay. So let's get that out, and then we can do a Happy Mail page. Trying to keep it straight. So I really loved my Christmas card book this year. I did, you have to have a few flops to get to something good sometimes. So we're going to have to do some going through here and doing some more sticking down and cleaning up and shifting things. But these are good pages, very nice pages. I think there's a pocket right there, so we could stick Brenda's card in there. There's the top, and the bottom is right here. We can stick hers in the pocket. That's all right. I like that. We could also put these Christmas tags all through here and decorate the pockets. Isn't that cute? There's another text spot, so we can put another card up there. Fits in there. It fits in there. This is a text spot. Let's go to the back and get a clean page. Here's another text spot. I like that. Good. So let's put this down. So Mitzi's here, Angela's here, Sharon Lumbar's here, Goldie's here, Cindy's here, Andrew's here, Chris is here. Who else have I forgotten? Anybody in the balcony? I know there might be not as many in the room tonight because it is Christmas Eve. So a lot of people have church, and then they have gatherings on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day. And somebody told me earlier today that the kids and everybody were coming by on Christmas Eve. They were going to have all their Christmas givings and everything, and then then the next day, Christmas Day, will be just her and her husband. I don't remember who I talked to. I watched Kim Polton today, and I watched. Who else did I watch? I can't remember. I'm losing it, guys. Can't remember who else I saw. If anybody was in the rooms with me. Thank you, Angela. Andrew's given the Alaskan forecast. I got two of them. So I'm going to take this bobby pin and move it over here. And I'm going to put this down right there. Yeah, I was watching Kim. Oh, and Becky. I watched Becky. Yep, you guys were in there with me. It's a good thing. I would have forgotten it. And I better plug me in here. There. So, and I watched one of those reels. Do y'all watch the reels? Those little quick short movies or videos that people make. They're called they call them shorts, and then they call them reels. Reels, reels. Well, that was where I got one of my art projects for tonight. I thought I would do 25 degrees, negative 25 degrees. Ooh, ooh. That's too cold for me. So I don't need two, unless I put one on another page. And I haven't used this yet. It might be something to use on the back page if I run out of, if I have the space. I saved it from a package. Just going to make a big fat heart. Put it right there. And I'm going to click my hot glue gun on. And we'll just use it. Use the hot glue gun. Okay, let me put this over here out of the way. Oops, excuse me. Okay, so we'll put this on in a few minutes. And then we've got that drawing. And we've got this. We got another one of these. Let's put it on the other side. We could have, and this card's just pinned down. It's not really, that lace goes so good with this card. I'm talking to myself. We can do another tag. We can put this here. And then maybe this in the middle. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. And I can make this into a pocket. As soon as my heat gun warms up. So, see what y'all are saying. I did watch. I watched and was watching, and they've got Santa Claus on the radar, and he is been in the forecast, and let's see if I can find him again. He was in the forecast. Let's go to my, let's see, do I have a history? Here we go. There's a place that you can go and watch for your watch for history. Not there. I don't know where it is. But I was watching Santa Claus on the radar. He was on the radar. Anybody else been watching for him? There he is. There he is. They've got him on the radar, guys. Has anybody seen him? So he's on the radar. There he is. They've been tracking him all evening. I don't know what time it started, but they've been tracking him. And I think it said Moscow. Freetown in 1 minute. Freetown, Sierra Leone in 1 minute and 14 seconds. He's going from town to town. So, but there, you can track him. And there's the time up here. There's a stopwatch up there going. And they talk about where he's going and coming and going. So, just want to let you all know that if anybody needs to watch him later tonight, you can find him. So, there. Now, how do I get back? I don't know. This one. This is the one. Okay. So, just hi, faces. Welcome. Come on in. We just started not too long ago, so come on. We got it. And I did get some new glue sticks. Hi, Dove Eyes. See, when you've been good, it pays off. That's right. Santa Claus gonna come and see you tonight. He'll be around. He's on the radar. And what else do I have? I've got something over here to show y'all. I've had them on my desk all week. I got something else that I was going to wear tonight. See if I can find it. There he is. So I'm gonna wear my ring tonight so Santa Claus can find me. So there it is. He's gonna be with me all night long. I put him on that side of my hand so it doesn't disturb me. I can still work. I can still work. All right, got a little bit more glue on that. And then we're going to put some glue on this one. We got him the other day. Put that down. And then we're going to put this down. Like that. Hot glue. Here we go. Put that one up there. Hi, Becky Waters. How'd you do? Yeah, it was a Santa tracker. But you were calling your dogs. So I'm going to put that little tag in there. And then this side, I'm going to put this down. There's Santa Claus there. So we're festive tonight. We're just getting a little festive. So I need a little half card down here. I'm going to stick this one in here. It's a leftover card from my birthday from September. But it's going in there. This is kind of like a Happy Mail book. So I can go to the next page for the next thing. So we've got the baby, and we've got the ornament, and then we have a postcard that would probably go like right there. You could still see most of it. So let's try that. And I'm going to leave this side open. Let's see. Or this side. Let's leave the other side. We'll leave this other side open. Like that. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Martiza. Hi, everybody coming in. Good to see everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Anything else? We're not prejudiced over any of our uh, ordeals. So I'm going to just glue this one side down like that and put him right there. So I got some Christmas cards. And then this one over here and this one down here. I think it would be fine if it overlapped just a tad. It wouldn't hurt a thing. So we will put some glue here. Like that. And it can get scooted over. It can get scooted over if I can get it over. Nope, it got stuck too quick. It's all right. We're going to put this one down here. And leave this side open. Right like that. And I can tuck something here or in here. We got tucky spots. So that looks good. I'll get something else over here. Let's go back up here to the beginning and check it out. See if there's another little baby card I could use. I got these gold seals. I could put them down somewhere. And then I got some things in here. Oh, look at the joy. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with all these snowmen that I've been collecting. We might just collect them and put them in the pockets. Here's a couple little cool cards, Christmas cards, and they're playing cards too. So let's use some of those over here. There's the Grinch. He ought to go in here somewhere too. So let's just see. Something can go up here. A gold seal. A joy. Oh, I love that on there. But I love it up there too. Oh, heavens. What are we going to do? Decisions. And it's a sticker, I bet. Yep, it's a sticker. It's going to go right there. It just looks good there. And I could put that there, and then we can decide on what to put on top of it. We might find something to put on top of it. Just going to tack that down right there. And I got a gold seal. And it's going to go right there. And we'll find something to put there eventually. So here's another place. Put that there. We're just a tucking right and left. Tucking in and out. Finding out where I've made pockets. I think there's a pocket. There's a tuck spot. That's nice. Here's another sticker. I've got to put that poinsettia on there. Oops. There's a snowman. There's a snowman over here. Okay, and this is another ACT card. I've got stickers over here. Poinsettias over here. Can't decide. We're going to put Rudolph up over here. And tore his ear off. But we can patch him back together. Or its tail. It's his tail. There. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna quit. I'm spending too much time on in the book. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna put this over here as a text spot, and I could put him down here in the corner. This one, or over here in the corner. Got that there. So I'm gonna put it over here. And that flower needs to go back over here. I'll put it in this way. Like that. All right. That looks good. I'm just going to put him in here. Oh, this one's got a card in it too. That's from Mindy. I have to put it right there. Put it in there. Got another gold spot. We'll put that right here. All right. I'm going to put this away. Got all my cards in there. And we've got more room and stuff over here. Found some red yarn. Might as well make a red bow. I like putting bows in my books. So, how's everybody doing? You guys are doing okay? Let's put that there on top of the tree. Let's put it on top of that tree. It's a napkin. All right. Margaret had turkey dinner. Woohoo! had chicken. Chinese. Joe found this, he found a stir fry in the freezer department over at the store, and we tried it, and I said, I kind of like that. So he made it again tonight, and I said, it just needs noodles. You need to fix some noodles or rice to go with it. So I think he's going to fix me some noodles here in a little bit. So we'll save this. And we could put this bow right there on that card, or over here on the ornament. We'll put it on the ornament. Okay. So, hi everybody coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. I've got a couple more pages just in case. And I'm going to put this on the very back because I can. Take a whole glue stick to put it down, but that's okay. It's cute. This is just an extra piece of, an envelope. And this is too. I'll just put that back in here. If I need something red paper, there it is. So we can put some stickers around town. Like that. And a cup of hot cocoa with a candy cane. Put it right there. So we've been really, really working hard. So I'm going to close this up now so we can move on. We got to move on. We're going to do a Happy Mail page in my book. Let me find my book. Okay. There it is. No, not that book. It's down here. I just couldn't see it. So I know there's a bunch of stuff on my desk, but I can't help it. Just don't have enough room. So this was the snowman we did the last time. Thank you, Esther. They've been wonderful this year. All of them have been beautiful, even the napkins. So we're making a Happy Mail page out of this with cranberry cake. Let's take the back off. Like that. And I'll use that to paint with. And I'm just going to use the tree. Well, I could put that on there too. Let me take it apart. And see. Perfect. So we could like do a little what's it called? An ensemble? Ensemble. Say it for me. Ensemble, which is like a conglomeration. It's a cute way of saying something nice. Let's do it this way. Oh, yes. Here and here and here. How about that? Ensemble. Thank you. Anti-caffeine crafts. Welcome. Have you been in here? Have you been in here before? Welcome, honey. And then Sambal. All right. Okay. Let's see. Andrew put a link in. Coining around tonight. Free $50 a roll. Okay. There's a website if y'all want to go play with Andrew and play with toys and things, or with coins and things. Having a giveaway. Okay. Let me find a card. Let's try this. And this. Don't need a whole lot. A whole lot. I made myself laugh. Not a whole lot of glue is needed for these napkins. Oh my. Can't get any cornier than that. So we got a couple of trees. There we go. You have to kind of be careful with the napkins. They will tear easy. So we'll just get it down a little bit like that. We'll put a few little extra dots on the edges, on the corners. Let's try that. Okay. There. Merry Christmas, Debbie. So I definitely want to, I don't know if I'm going to, see, I've already started Christmassy stuff, so I'm not going to be able to use that right now. So let's see, that's just an envelope, but we've got this, and we've got these. So let me have my scissors. Let me get my scissors. I'm dropping things on the floor. And we're going to have a catwalk. And then we're going to have a little mouse. And then we have a kitty in a basket. And a kitty in a pot. A flower pot. With a snail. So we could put those around on my desk. We got the catwalk down here. And I could do something with this. So anyway, I'm not real sure what I should do, but I'm just gluing these down anywhere I want. Like that. Like that. And I have no idea what to do with this except make a cluster of it. I'm going to glue it down and see if we can't do a cluster on that. And we could use one of the leaves. If we can't use the whole napkin, we'll use a leaf. And we can use the green one. I think I'll take the green one. So we're going to do this. And it's easy to do it with the backing on it. It is a stiff napkin, and I left the backings on, and I can take them off after I finish fussy cutting it out. It's easier to cut out when it's a little stiffer. And if it's ever too flimsy, all you have to do is glue it down on a piece of cardstock and then cut it out, fussy cut it out, and it's easier to cut out that way too. So that's easy to do. Okay, almost halfway done. Well, come on. You can do it, Beth. Don't don't slack off now. You can do it. You got this. You got this. It's going to be easy the rest of the way. Easy peasy. Good. Okay, so here's part of our cluster, and I'm going to take the back of it off. Like that. There. So that's going to lay there. We'll find some more things to put on there for our cluster. I can use a little piece of this. Oh, and the other bling, I knew I was going to forget the other bling. We could put the butterfly on here with the bling bling, and we've got the little string, the little jute string. We could do something with it, make a bow or something out of it. So you haven't started what? Goldie's been she's been having to do the cows tonight. Oh, I guess do y'all take turns feeding the cows? They live on a farm. Peter's finished. He is finished watching Christmas movies. No more Christmas movies. So there is a a jute bow that I've got straightened out. So that'll go up on top. We've got, what did I have on there? The leaf. We got the leaf. We're going to put that on there. And I thought about a strip of this. This is pretty painty paper. And I'm going to take let's use the decorative scissors. We're going to fancy smancy it up. It's going to be fancy and smancy. So I'm just going to take a strip of this. Like that. And we're going to save this for something else. But we're going to put this strip on there. And we don't have to have all of it on there. Like that. So it goes on there. And the leaf will go on here. And I want to be able to see the square. And then we've got this bling. So we could put it on there to hold the orange strip down. And we've got the butterfly. I need something like a piece of fabric. Oh, goodness. Where's all the Christmas material? And then a bow. Oh, we're going to do this upright. That'll be good. So let me find a piece of fabric. I've got a Christmas bag. Fear not. All right. I could also do a piece of lace. There's text paper. I've got text paper over here. I could use a piece of text paper. All right, now you guys over here, straighten up. Straighten up. I put my books over here. I still have some of these things. There's some fabric. And I have some other fabric in here that would be perfect with this. And it's the yellow tree. It's this one. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit y'all on the head. Oh, no. Okay. You had enough of the ring? Okay. I'll put it back on before we leave, maybe. So anyway, I'm wanting this shade for this page. That kind of rhymes. Shade page. So let's find a little piece. Can we rip it? I don't know. We're going to try ripping it. And now we're going to try ripping it the other way. It ripped. It did it. It did it. So this is going to go underneath the leaf. And it's okay that it comes down here off of the thing. So this is my scroll of text paper that I made earlier this summer, and it's so fun to get text paper off of this. I've got 3 different kind of books in here on this, so that the words and the color of the paper are different. And I tore pieces up and glued them all together this wide, so that they were this wide to roll up. And I've got quite a bit on there to use. And I could take a little piece of this and put it down underneath of this fabric like that and do a little layer. Yeah, it's on one of those spools. I bought the whole bag of these spools in all different colors, and I was the summer I was trying to put things on them to sit around, and then this is just I sit this on my desk over here, but I could sit it over on the bookcase as well. This, and then I'm going to use this leaf, and I want to glue all of it down just as soon as I figure out where I want to put it. Uh, and then this butterfly is going to go on the leaf and the bow after that. Is that a good cluster? Is that a good enough cluster? What do y'all think? You love it? Okay. Just a little holiday cluster of things on my desk. Just a conglomeration of things on the desk, and I used Happy Mail and everything. So let's glue this piece, and you just have to tack it down. You don't have to glue it tight. Just so that you can see a little layer of everything. I want to see that that thing back there, the embossing paper on the bottom. So that'll work. And then we're going to put the leaf on. Now the leaf is not fabric, it's paper. So I've got to figure out how to put it on without tearing it up, because it can be tore up. So let's put that there. Tack it down a little bit. A little bit over here. We got the layer look. That's what we call the layer look. So that, and then this, and then the bow. Shoot, I'm thinking this would look good up here, but I'm going to put it down here on the leaf, and then I can put the bow up here. I should have used the hot glue gun for the bow and put it up there. All right. Now we need some words. So do I have some cards? I could go over to the Christmas card book and use a couple of those tags over here. That would be cute. And I'm not against that either. See if I can go over here and check the Christmas card tags. Like one here and one here. Boy, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like this one. Oh, there's a ho-ho. I don't know. The ho-ho looks awful good in this book. I'm going to be choosy. And this one had a couple of things. Like this one. Oh, here it is. Merry Christmas. Maybe one of these. We're going to take some of Brenda's tags and put them around a little bit. Cover up some of her things. I like that. Yeah, that butterfly does pop. It sure does. So this is going to go here at an angle. And we're going to put the card, a Christmas card. She painted that. I'm going to have to put her name on the front of it, though, because I'm gluing her down. Okay. We got her name on the page. And we're going to put that there. And we got this one up there. Got a tassel at the top. Hi, Gigi. Gigi, she's probably the furthest away in the room tonight. Well, now Peter's in Germany, so you go north and he goes south. If you leave out of England, so we got a couple of long distance people here. Are you ready? What time? How many more hours before your crew gets woken up? Gigi, what time is it now? Is it 5 in the morning already? Might be. So this is kind of a cute little thing going on. So I'm going to let this dry, and we're going to paint something here in a minute. We're going after I let this dry. Let me use the heat gun for a minute to get it started to dry. And then Chris lives way down in Mexico. Is it 1:30 in the morning? She's staying up late. 1 a.m. in parts of Europe. Yes. You've already celebrated. Okay. We'll be celebrating in the morning. And then I'll be going over to my sister's in the afternoon. We're not supposed to be giving each other presents, but I'm got them anyway. She's going to get one anyway. She says, no presents. And I said, I know. I heard you. But I made her one of those red birds. And I did real good on the last red bird I did. This is almost dry. So I'm going to put this over here to let it dry a little bit more before I turn the page. And we are going to do something. So I've got a bunch of little odds and ends on my desk. So let's see if I can clean my desk up just a tad. And some leftover things. I got enough to make another Happy Mail page. And I don't know where he came from, but he must have been in the box up there on the desk somewhere. So I'm just going to scoot all of this up here. I found this came off of some stickers that I had, and it's going to make a good, circle thing. It's real hard cardboard too. So let's get this folded up, and we could put this back in the Christmas bag that I have right here. So I don't have it all over the place. So we use some fabric. We've been using odds and ends. Makes it nice. I'll put that over here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you, do a flip through for you. This is a flip through book, uh, and I don't have anything on the front of it, but I think I should. I could have put some glitter on my page. That's what I should have done. It's not too late. Put that there. Not too late. So anyway, this is from December 2021. This is Happy Mail from Mina, Arlene, Debbie, and Grandma Allison. And this was some Happy Mail. And I got goodies in the bag. Ah! I had a piece of pumpkin pie in the bag. There's a piece of pumpkin pie. Isn't that the cutest thing? So yeah, napkins. And oh, I was going to do one of these, but here it is. Um, you can take a picture frame, any kind of a picture frame, and put a piece of felt in it, and glue your beads in the shape of a tree or a ball, an ornament. You could do an ornament or whatever. And I did this, I guess, back in 2021, and it's a tree of beads, and they're blue, of course. But isn't that pretty? I just love it. And I was going to make another one this year if I ever got to it because I had the picture frame ready for it. So it's over here, if I ever decide to want to do it, a green tree would look pretty on that red felt. So yeah, let me scoot this up a little bit so you all can see a little bit better. How about that? But anyway, I ended up stapling it into this book to keep it. This is all Happy Mail. There's a napkin, and somebody made this for me. It's out of fabric. They sent me a bee and a doily there, and some ribbon pieces, and a little bow. And this is the Whispering Cauldron is Carol McDonald, and she lives up in Canada. This is from Arlene, Deb Weaver, Mousy Deb, Cheryl, Carol, Mina, and Allison. And here we did a kitty cat, and I used a piece of a napkin. That's napkin. And I did a kitty cat on top of him. He's got a velvet hat, a scarf. There's a little tiny doily that we made, the moon, and some more ribbon down here. And then we had this stamp, and we did it on strips. And then I glittered some of the light bulbs in it. I think I've got that stamp. It's a good page. All right, here is another page. We did a Christmas tree, and we decorated the tree with Happy Mail. Somebody sent me the butterflies, and the that looks like it came off of a card, Christmas cards. And there's a kitty under the tree. And I've got here. Oh, it was a little devotion that I had for you that night. And this is from Tammy. And this was her card, and it was beautiful. It folded out to all these beautiful sceneries, and I cut them all out and put them on here. And I made a little cluster down here with some lace, and there's a sand dollar right there. Look at this deer with all the antlers on it. Somebody sent me the die cut. This is fun. Are y'all liking this? Hi, Linda. Come on in. Okay, I remember doing this one. I loved it. And Brad Dickey Brian Dickey gave me this little horse snowman or Santa Claus and the deer, and I did a swirl for the sky, and then I did trees, and then there's a red bird, and there's a truck with a tree in the back of the truck, and I did expand paste all over the snow and the trees, and then I uh, splattered white for snow. And this was a Christmas card, some wrapping paper, and then I cut these out of a red napkin, and I had circles and triangles, and instead of throwing them away, I glued them down just to be different. And this was Roll a Reindeer, and it's another Christmas card, and these came off of Christmas wrapping paper, and I just cut them out and glued them down. This is another one of my favorites here, and it's a barn, and somebody went out to get the tree, and there's a little dog, but he looks like a donkey, and the mailbox, and there's a red bird back here in the trees. This was fun with the expand paste. Looks good. And this was just a napkin that I covered up on this page. That's how you do it. Here's my inspiration, and this is Freddie. It's got to be Freddie. Yeah, because he's got his Batman collar on. You know, if you ever look at Freddie, Janet's Freddie, he wears a Batman collar on. He used to, unless he got a new one. But anyway, this was my inspiration, and I painted him. He needs something up there. This was just a napkin over here, and I've used that napkin in the bird book too. There I did an elephant. And then this side is just a napkin. There's a napkin over here too. And we did Mr. Penguin. And he's all done with expand paste. And you can add paint to it or paint on top of it. And I think I added paint to it and mixed it up, and then I put it down, and it's expand paste. So he's very textury. And here's another napkin over here, and this was a magazine page, and we used to do a lot of magazine um, collages, and uh, and it just depends on the pictures you have, depending on how it turns out. You get 5 pages, and you cut everything out and lay them down and see how you can collage them together. This was fun, uh, and then this is just a napkin over here with a heart painted in the middle of it. Winter scenes. We've done some winter scenes. Here's another napkin over here, and some of it came off over here. We won't worry about that tonight. And this was just a winter in the uh, in the park. And there's a lady down here walking, and the sunset and the trees had left a shadow. This is the shadow from the trees. It was different. I worked hard on it, trying to get it to look right. There's another napkin over here and another magazine collage. And I always usually tell a story uh, about uh, about it. I usually have stories, but I don't remember the stories what it was originally. And this was a picture sent to me from Teresa, and I painted it. It's a tree with white leaves in the dark on the snow. This is just another napkin over here. I try to coordinate the napkins to the painting, try to match it up a little bit. Here's an elephant, another elephant, and I didn't get to finish this page. Here's another uh, napkin, and I did a red bird, a silent winter. This was a streamathon for Lisa and Tanya streamathon anniversary in January the 11th, 2022. We've gone to the next year. And here is there's an angel. Here's some frogs. There's a frog over here on this side that came out of a book that I had. And I drew some frogs. I must have had two more up here, and I think I gave them away or did something with them. And we had an angel come and visit us. There's another angel dancer. And then we did a little collage over here. And it was February 8th, so we had a couple. And I never know how things are going to turn out till I start doing it. This is represents the Blue Ridge Mountains in West Virginia. And I used chalk on this. Chalk. And here we did some ink blobs, which is a game that we do. I make ink blobs and then I number them, and then you guys tell me what you see, and I try to draw it, what you think you might see. And I did this from a magazine. I had a magazine picture. Here we did a kitty cat. There's some more ink blobs over here. Here's another. This was our bird series. We did birds. There's more ink blobs. Here's our garden door. This is mixed media. I've got butterflies and bees and flowers and stickers and buttons and all kinds of fun things. This is the Queen's garden. There's her crown. Here's a kitty. And then over here we got a chicken. I think we're going to try to do chickens in the new year sometime. So this was a napkin down here. I learned how to do the wood. Was a technique that I did with paint, and you line it up and then you drag it down to make the boards. And I do that a lot in my whenever every chance I get. Over here, we did some eggshell art. This is a turtle and a bunny and a giraffe and a cat. And I used eggshells for their bodies. And this is just a dolphin in the ocean, starfish. And it was just another little page. So if you see anything that you want to do again, holler it out, and we'll put it on the to-do list for January or for next year. There's some more paint blobs. And here we did a couple of owls and a couple of cats. And then we did a deer. There's Bambi in the forest. Some more paint blobs over there. There's more paint blobs. Here is a house, a mushroom house. And this was paper piece. This was a piece of scrapbooking paper. And here's another penguin that we did. Actually, this is a puffin bird or something. There's a bird, a puffin bird, or there's a name for him. He's not a penguin. He's just black and white. More paint blobs. Here is a butterfly made out of a coffee filter. And we did a dragonfly out of some mixed media painting papers. And here I did another technique of scraping down. It's like a fence. And I did these flowers from a napkin. That's a napkin. Here we did a leprechaun. Roll a leprechaun. It's a game. I've got the game. We can do it in March. So this is just a napkin over here, and here he is. We painted the leprechaun. Another napkin and a gnome. A leprechaun gnome. A gnomer. Oh, we named him Gnomer Powell for Gomer Powell. That was fun. This is a napkin, and this is just an owl, and I paper pieced him. I like that. And these were just hearts to make his clover. And he's holding his coins. He's got some coins down here. Okay, but Andrew, I'll go in and say hello. I'll go in and say hello. And this was a little rabbit that I had, and I gave some of these away. And you put brads on their joints, and their joints move with the brads. So that was fun. There's a little bunny thing I had. And this is a napkin, and I tried to paint the napkin. I tried. He's okay. He's not the best, but he's okay. And here we have some little chicks doing aerobics. And that's all I got done on those. Missed a page. Here's another one that I did. It was I saw a picture, and it was it's done with magic markers and pencils. And these are paper. And this is all one piece of paper, and I cut out the middle parts of the rays in the middle. I cut them out, and to get this, I had to fix it up. Here's another one. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, here's a mermaids are welcome here. And she's a mermaid, and this is a scene, and I think I painted this with Becca. Seems to me I had Becca on with me when I painted this. So I love blending colors, and I love doing palm trees, and I had the mermaid came out of a magazine. And here's the little picture that I was inspired by to do this with. Here's the inspiration. This was a magazine collage, and these guys were riding their pennies on like a unicycle, and I found pincher tests, and I just thought it just they were penny pitchers. I don't know, a little play on words. This was June, and here's some watercolor birds that I did, inspired by Diane Antone Studios. I am subscribed to her. She does watercolors, and she's pretty cool. And this is cute. This is a cute thing here. The giraffe mixed. I did all kinds of painting techniques on here, blending and stuff. Here's some more birds from Diane Antone. I got into the birds. Here's a lion or tiger. Here's a tiger. This is a silhouette of a horse. And here's the picture that I was inspired by to make this. This is a takeoff on the Van Gogh picture, and I just made it my own. Here's a bumblebee. Here's a bumblebee. Here's a llama having a cup of coffee. He's a character. And here's Oscar the ostrich. He's a character too. Turned out cute. Here's a kitty cat. I did this technique around the background, and it turned out pretty cute. I think I must have used a sponge. Here's another kitty cat. August 2022. Here's a panda. And this was some stamps that I did on some painting papers, and I thought it looked cute on the bamboo. I liked it. Did some shadowing on him, and it worked out pretty good. Here's a little seal. Look, Andrew, I did a seal. He's got seals. He has seals in his ocean up there. They hunt seal to eat. They eat seal. And here's some flowers. This is supposed to be a cow, a black cow. And then that's the end of this book. So I did a flip through. So that was good. I'll put that one back over on the shelf, and we'll get our other book back out. And I've got something to paint that I thought I would try. And let's put this 24th and get some ink. And post this like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, get a drink. I need a drink. Is find my phone. And I found a watercolor picture. Right here. You all might not, you might recognize her. She's on the internet, and all she does is reels, little fast shorts. And she painted this online, and I just took a picture of the last minute that she was on, and I thought I'm going to try to do that tonight. So I got some clean water, and what she did is she drew a line, and I'm going to use um, I'm going to use this acrylic paints, but I'm going to do it in a watercolor style. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But I'm going to get some of this paint, and I'm going to make a hill scene. Like that. And I'm making it thick on purpose with this paint. Okay, it's real kind of thick. Then you take and you add water to your page. And I'm going to get some watercolor here. And I'm just going to spray on top of this, on top. And I'm going to play with the, turn that off. You play with the water, and it's supposed to bleed a little bit. So let me get another brush here. Let's get this one here. And you can pull some of the water up with your wet brush, and the water on the upper part of the line, it'll bleed up into the sky. And that's what you want to do. So you're going to go back down here and maybe even pull a little bit and add some more water if you need to, and try to pull some of this up for the sky. And if your page is not, you want it to drain up a little bit. Does that make sense? So I'm pulling some of this up. You can do this with watercolors, but I wanted to use it with acrylic. I thought I would have better luck in putting the paint down. So I'm making some sky, so you can sort of see where I'm coming from, I hope. Trying something new. Out with the old, in with the new. So I'm going to leave it darker closer to the hills and lighter at the top. And you could let this drip if you wanted to. If you wanted to, you could do that. I'm going to put that in the water too. So, so I'm just going to, I've got a napkin right here. I'm going to let it drip. How's that? I think that looks good. So I'm just going to take another brush, a cleaning brush, and I'm going to pull it down a little bit up there for the top to the further away it is, clouds. So I like that. I did good on that. I'm accepting that. So I'm going to dry this. You don't have to, but I want to dry it. I don't want it to go anywhere. Just a little bit there. And I might just dab it a little bit. Okay, so then she took some green and I'm probably going to use 2 shades of green with the dark and the light. And we'll put that up out of the way. Get another brush. And this green is so super thick, but that's okay. So we're going to do some trees. Oh, I wanted to bring some some blue down a little bit. So I've got this little hill here. I'm going to grab some of this blue and just bring it down, making like a little snowbank of some sort. Some shadows. And then you can do another one down here and bring it on up. And something like that. Make a snowbank or some sort. So that's good. That's good. I like that. Okay. So now I'm going to take the green, and even though it's still a little wet, I'm going to make some trees. And you start, pine trees or blue spruce trees, and you just start making some trees up here. And trees are easy to make. And this is all the background, okay? So we're going to go up, make some tall trees and some short trees, and make some trees. And I'm going to do some in the front and some in the back. And I can even do a tall pine tree if I wanted to. And I will make this in different colors, of course. So I'm just pouncing my brush going up and then coming back down and making it wider at the base. Do some short ones and some tall ones and some new ones and in the distance. So how's that look? And they're in all different shapes and sizes. How's that looking? Is that looking okay? Goldie likes it. All right. Thank you, Goldie. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Telling you. I've never done this before. I never do the same thing twice. So anyway, that's the tree line. And so down here in the meadow, there's another tree, and it's going to be decorated. So we'll make a nice little tree down here. Excuse me. We want to make it a pretty good sized tree since we got such a big page. So we can make him a little bit bigger. Make him a little bit bigger. Okay. That look okay? Okay, so that's kind of all of this green that I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing some shadowing. I've got another green over here, so I can clean my brush just a little bit. And I'm going to put this up, and I've got a blue bottle over here. I need to put it up. Where's the lid? That's all the blue I'm going to use. Now she had a thinner line than I do, but we're not going to hold it against me. We'll let her slide this time. Hi, Margaret. Merry Christmas. So I'm going to add a little bit of lighter green on top of this tree. Give it a little two-tone effect. And we're going to put some ornaments on it. And then I could take and do the same thing up in here. Just add a few little tiny green hint of, and you can also do the blue up in the trees, make it like a blue spruce. I do that sometimes too with a blue green. But I'm just adding a little bit of something up here to give it, break the monotony up a little bit. Just use the brush same brush. It's a little bit more green on it, and that's enough. That's all it needed, just a little something. And we'll take this one and dab it out a little bit. I like it a lot. Okay, and then she put a little bit of gold. Oopsie. I splattered. So I'm gonna get this dry, and that's it. That's the whole page. So I'm going to get the heat gun out, and I'm going to use my gold pen to make the garland on this tree. Angie's still here. Okay, Angie. Hi, Missy. Come on in. I want to know where these are falling down from. I found them. Okay. And if that blue line is um, not, if it's too blue, then maybe you can find. I've got a chalk pen. Let's see if I can't use this, and or I've got a whiteout pen to add a little bit more white there. I could also use just a plain old little brush and make it a snowbanks there. Let's use this brush. So you can soften that line up there if you think it was too much blue. And of course you could have done that, but I wanted the blue streaks down in the field. So you needed to do the blue. But if it's too thick, you can go back up here and add some snowbanks. And there's no right or wrong, really, to be honest with you. And I'm just using the white paper. And I could do the same thing down here with this with the white. And you can put somebody in your field, make a sleigh ride, or you know, maybe a couple people walking around or something. That'd be nice. And then I'm gonna just dry. So I was watching a movie, and it was a something on the internet that I was watching, and it was a family, and they instead of doing a tree in the house, they did a tree in the yard, in the field or in the forest, and um, they decorated a tree and made it like and took a little picnic, and then they instead of killing the tree, they were green. You know, they saved the tree and decorated in the yard with bird seed balls and popcorn and cranberry garland and edible items for the forest, and that's how they did it. And then they had a picnic of it, you know. So that was cool. And then there is a star on the tree here, like that. And then I think I'm going to put little red balls, little red, a little red uh, on the tree. And I'm using a deep red. And doing some little some like that. That's all it needs. Oh, Lori, did you see what I did with your Happy Mail tonight? I did a Happy Mail page. I opened your card. I'll let this to dry a little bit first, and I'll go back and look. Okay, I'll show it to you in a minute. I guess I need to splatter it too for snowflake. So I did something new tonight. And if I find something that will go on here, I will put it on as we go out, as I look through some of my holiday Christmas things. I'll see if I can find something else to, a sticker or something. Because that's just the way I roll. Let's see here. Put some of this away. If I find something that'll fit right there, I will, I'm not going to do this one, but, like a napkin, if I see something that I could have put that napkin there, very easily if I wanted to. And I might find some other things around here that I haven't used yet. I might want to put a snowbird in there. This was some of my fodder that I had, some decoupage papers. Let me look over in my Christmas stuff. This is some Christmas stuff that I've gotten this year. And see, I could put some little presents under the tree. I would, except it would make the book not be able to close. But I could paint some boxes under there. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. There's a snowman. I could put him over here. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. And, I'm just going to put him right there because I want to. A rabbit. Okay. I bet I can find one on a napkin. I had one the other day. So I was just going to look through. I do have some sprinkles. I should use those. This was from Boo. Joni's little Boo. Okay. I got some chickens. I've got there's some snowflakes. Have to fussy cut them out. Got some stickers. Some Christmas kitty cats. All right, we're looking. This looks like a Christmas card. Did somebody send me that? Oh, it's just a new Christmas card. I was going to say, I missed it. I didn't get it in the Christmas card book. There's some Christmas. Just looking through here real quick. There's a Christmas cat. I'm looking for a bunny. We're going to find a real bunny. A real one. We're going to get a real one. This is some of the stuff that Peter gave me. This lace. Jennifer gave me that. I could have used some of that for the field. The lines going down in the field. Alrighty. Nothing there. There's a home for the holidays. That would be good on the other side. There's some of these. Wow. That's just daggone pretty. That's all there is to it. Got a puppy. Got milk and cookies. Got ho-hos. Okay. I found a red bird. We'll use this red bird. I've been using every red bird on this ribbon. Whoever gave it to me is Happy Mail. I've been using it. I got one left. Some tags and some little doodads. Some stickers. right. That can go in a Christmas bag. He's too big. This was an applique that somebody sent me. And I'm going to put it down there because I like it. I like it. So, I got some of these. We could put a duck. I could put a little duck. In the snow. A crane. A little snow goose. I think those are more coastal than snowy. All right. I'm looking. I'm looking for a bunny. I'm going to find one. I'm going to find one. Just give me a second. A little longer. Just a little bit few more. Gotta be here. Let me try the sticker book. Let's see if I can find my sticker book. I can't get to my sticker book. Okay, a bunny. Let me try the napkins. We could put him in there. He would be. Oh, look, we could have a little deer. We could put that in there. And we can have him either going to the right or to the left. Snow place like home. Hanging with my gnomies. Okay. We might find a bunny in here, but the deer would be sufficient. The deer would look fine. Joy to the world, ho ho ho. There's a gingerbread man. Here's a truck. Okay. We're going to have to settle for the deer. going to do it. And then there is a red bird on the deer. So do you want the deer going to the tree, towards the tree? I think that'd be the best. And I think I can probably use a wet brush to get him out. See if I can't get it out. Got red paint on it. Oh my gosh. See if that'll work. I got 4 more just in case. Okay. I need a little bit more water. I'm trying to get it. Okay. Oh, I got it. I think I got it. Talk about fussy cutting. That was. So I'm going to put him right there. I don't remember who gave me these, but I got 2 of them. But I'm using one in the corner of my page. It's a poinsettia. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
The lake looks like a lake. It's got snow all over it, and it's a hillside.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. And then it's a little elf there or something. Right there.
This bird is more
Mm-hmm.
sizable than this bird. This bird's too big.
Mm.
So we're going to save him. We're not going to lose him, though. We're going to
Ooh.
save him.
Well, who's on line tonight? Look at all the girls.
I know it. I got 26 of them all in here.
Goodness gracious. Hello, darling.
I don't suppose you got any stickers or anything, do you? That I can give away?
That you can give away?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? A little something, something. Just one envelope, one little envelope.
Well, I think I got maybe one, but it's got fudge in it.
Oh no, I don't want to mail fudge.
Oh,
You can't have the fudge. I'm
you.
not supposed to. Is it sugar free?
It's a sugar free.
I gotta have sugar free.
She'll share anything but her fudge.
I put some glue down on that. I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna tear it up. Step away from the deer. step away from the deer. Can you see it? I think that's enough. Maybe put Winter Wonderland up here. Mm-hmm. It's a Winter Wonderland. Look. How am I going to cut it out? Just a little wonky there. Ta-da! I love it. Love it. Hi, Debbie. Look, I was just thinking about you, Debbie. I took the Winter Wonderland and put it on my picture. I did a watercolor technique tonight. She'd appreciate this. But I had to add a little bit of Beth to it, so I'm just having a really good time. Really, really good time. So I took the Winter Wonderland. I'm done with this picture. So this is all wet, so I am going to just sit this over to the side and let it dry. Maybe I'll heat it up a little bit before I do. Oh, I was going to show Lori her Happy Mail she got me. Don't go nowhere. I'm not done. I did a Happy Mail page. Let's go over here. I did. Is this some of the things that you gave me, Lori? It was between Lori and Brenda. And this little paper in the back was my inspiration for my cluster. That had this little design on it. Is all of it Brenda? Is okay. Just a minute. I've got it in the Christmas book. Yeah, she was. I think she was here earlier. But I couldn't remember who sent me this napkin. It was pink and green. It reminded me of the White Sulphur Springs because they have green and pink everywhere in their hotel. Okay, let me put this over to dry, and I'll show you my. I got several cards, and I just thought for sure that some of those were from you. I had them laying here and stuff. There she is. So back here is where I started putting some of the cards in. Here's your card. I got your Christmas card. And then I don't remember what was in it. There was something in it. And I don't remember if it was one of these. No, that's Sherry Van. But I've been playing in this Christmas card book. I played quite a bit, and I got some tags and I got some ribbons and lace and this stuff. Is any of this yours?
I usually don't let anybody get in my goodie bag.
I just want just something to give away.
Do they have a hat?
Flat. I'll need it in the little these envelopes here.
I got this.
No.
How about this one? There's that one. How about that one? Oh, look at this. I'm going to give this to my girlfriend.
A journal.
Journal book. How about that?
Okay, I can give it away.
Got pretty.
All right. Bring it on. Bring it out, Joe. Keep coming. Keep it coming. This one. And I think I've got over here. I got this.
I got eye drops if they want to take a try lot.
This is a
It's
a rubber stamp
Where was it at?
in my stash.
Oh,
But that could be a Christmas present.
how about a dog? I'll give you a dog.
Training pads. Okay.
Look at these dogs. I'll give you a live dog.
Give you some birds.
Let me see.
Didn't know we're gonna have to do something. So this is moonshine. It's 120% alcohol. I've got Dana's name on that, but I already have one. And I'm going to give this one away because I already have another one. So I was trying to get Dana's name off of it. It's a little late to train me now. That's 120 proof white lightning. I use it in my art room, but it didn't take that off, that permanent ink. But this will be one I could give away. I'm sure you all won't mind. And I'd rather have you all use it because I have an extra one. So let's see what we can do tonight. We got stamps and books. I've already done give away some stuff from the beginning of the show. So if you won earlier, I don't see any of those names right now. So if you won earlier, then you might want to let the other girls play. I've got Andrew, Joyce, April, and Mary, and I don't see any of them here now. So, and these will go out next week after Christmas.
Here's something nice.
Magnetic bookmarks. And they're spiritual.
Here, look at this. Got any girls who like a little bling?
No, I don't. No. Okay. Okay. So anyway, we'll shut the Christmas
Okay.
card book up, and or let me. I could put a piece of it in there, I guess,
Piece of what?
of that blue.
For that?
Yeah. All right.
Anybody get a new car? These are for new cars. You put these on the buttons that you push to start.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Anybody got to get a new car? If you got a new car, you get one of these.
No, I'm not. No, put that back in the bag. No, this is good. This is good. This is fine, Joe. I got enough.
In fact, got some peppermint candy.
No, I have to be flat.
Well, we can stomp it down like
Crush it.
crush it like cocaine, I guess.
That's enough, Joe. Thank you, sweetheart, for
I'll go back to
donating.
sleep. Sorry.
Here, I get this. I get this. This. I'll get to open this back up tomorrow. Let me put a piece of tape on it.
Put these tapes. Okay.
He went to the Dollar Tree today and played Santa Claus. Hi, Janet. Are you still in here, Janet?
Nash.
It is. Did you
Oh.
wake up and say, "Where am I? Who am I? What's going on in
I
here?"
watched you last night.
Yeah, we've been watching your reruns.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I want. I guess We'll do it this way, from 1 to 100, and we'll pick 4 winners. So put some numbers in from 1 to 100. I'll give you plenty of time. And I'm going to put one of these in each one of these envelopes while you put your numbers down. And it's going to be a surprise on which one you're going to get. It'll be a surprise. So this one's a book. So I'll get the book rate for that. And this will be just a stamp. That'll be just a craft stamp. And a craft stamp. All right. They're just little things. Little things. So let me get my phone. Everybody gets to play. Everybody, I've got something you can win that will go overseas too. So let me get a piece of paper so I can write your names down. Because I'll do the overseas with the lesser weight. Okay, everybody got your numbers? There's 26. Anybody in the balcony? Anybody fall asleep? Janet, put your number in. We did this tonight. I guess I could post that in the Facebook group. Let me go over here to random. And I'm going to put 1 to 100. Okay, everybody got your numbers in? Got 24, 63, 27, 44, 32, 64, 14 for Cheryl. Okay. I think she was in here earlier. Okay. We'll do it. Okay. So let's pick Sharon. Oh, good, Sharon. You got in. Angie. Okay, Andy. Okay. Oh, look at you two. Angie and Goldie. It's the same. Uh, oh yeah. Okay. There you go. 23. Okay. Okay. That'll work. It'll be a Merry Christmas. Okay. I'm going to generate. The first number is 87. 87. Is that Goldie? Is that Goldie? Y'all agree? Okay. Okay. I'm going to pick again. Number 9. Number 9. And I think that might be Sharon R. Number 9. Okay. Now, I found this pen and I've been using it in the bedroom. And do you know that this screws off and then you can use the bling inside here if you wanted to? Just a little trivia I just wanted to share with you. I've had it forever. So when it runs out of ink, I can use the little jewels in there. I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, we'll pick again. Oh gosh, where'd it go? The number is number 11. Number 11. I don't know if we've got uh another lower number or not. So I'll do it again. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Number 88. Who was lower than 77? 88. That would have been Brittany Langer if she'd been in here. That's her favorite number. So we got 63, 64, Laura. Is it Lori? We without going over. It was 11, so she didn't get it. So Lori, you get it. Yeah, under. I usually go under without going over. So I think Lori got this next one. Do you all agree? Do you all agree? That's what I think. Lori, do I have your address? I just had a little brain. My brain's tired right now. It's getting close to quitting time. Okay, the last one's going to be under 80 again. So we did the 77 and the 61. Who was next? Who was under 64? 23 for Teresa. 23. 32. Was it 32? The next one down? Oh no, 44. Debbie. Debbie got 44. Debbie. just sharing a little love. That's all we're doing. Thank you, guys. Brenda had 63. Uh-oh. Okay. So it's Brenda. I missed it. All the numbers are blurring together on me now. Brenda had 63. She sure did. Okay. I will. I'll send it to Brenda. I'll just put a little piece of tape over that. Okay. There we go. I've got my hot glue gun off. I know it's only 8:30 and you guys probably would love to do one more art project, but I'm really, really tired and it is Christmas Eve. So I enjoyed all of the cards and I enjoyed doing this little thing and I'm really pleased with it. It it's it's one of my favorites. Yeah. Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. So I don't know if there's going to be anything going on tomorrow, so you might be stuck watching some Christmas movies. But I will be back Thursday, okay? I will be back Thursday. Is Dee Dee going to come on tomorrow? Okay, okay. I didn't know if she was going to stream on Christmas morning. Because I think, weren't they all over there today? Maybe she's the one I was thinking about having Christmas on Christmas Eve. That'll be great. I'll set my alarm for her. Brenda. Someone got a card that has your name misspelled. How did you misspell your name, Brenda? You didn't have the energy to readdress the new envelope. I know what you mean, Brenda. I did too. I sent out a lot of cards. I tried to get to everybody on that list. So, but anyway, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me and thank you for the whole year. I've had such a wonderful time with you all. I reached 1,000 this year and I seem to be doing pretty good on handling that many people in my room. I like just having just you guys. I don't need any more people. Keep it small and sizable. So you guys have a Merry Christmas, okay? Good night. Night night.